Let's ride! Try and stop me!
So full. What's that? A creature from Fontaine with a super round. Oh, it sounds. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly. Wow, she must have been a good. Wait, now that you I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave, and I've never had a dream that felt so...
So it wasn't...
Wait, you've had dreams too?
It wasn't just them. Some of the growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt. I never wanted things to be that way.
The same thing happened to me. Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. I was so happy. In the dream, in real life, Io is still struggling. Traveler? Chaska?
When did this... Still, I have nothing. She told me I felt like a completely different person. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw, it was a dream. It's fine.
Well, what about you, Traveler? You're kidding. No, of course.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind.
I may know the cause of the dreams. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the soul. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. But I agree with Auroron.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions.
Yes.
So, the Traveler...
It's still unclear. But Granny taught me how to interpret. If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream. You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. Otherwise, the process could be used to...
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual.
Then I'll start getting ready.
Woohoo!
I never knew you could make it this way.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients.
Then you still have... All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap? Sounds easy enough.
Here, have some water.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Guthrit.
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Ian-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was former.
So, he didn't have the
That makes...
Wait, if there are records of all this?
Yes. But unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthred is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself, but there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who's... And yet...
I don't think that's a coincidence.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago?
Maybe he found his way.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his...
Wait, are you saying the captain has had...
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary, it's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of... I even checked his soul myself.
Maybe it has something to...
It's very It's still too early to tell, but the continued
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you?
No, he rarely talked about it.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least...
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far.
Huh?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me...
I'm not so sure.
All right, let's head back. Let's ride! Rev the engines!
Thank you so much for coming, everyone!
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone. Today...
Yeah, today was great. Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone...
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home.
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop. I need to make sure he's taking care of my...
Of course you do. Well... Oh, wait! What goes around... Well, I guess I should head out too. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your... Yeah! Shilonin is an amazing... Well, we also don't have anything to do, so... Why don't we go... Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo twirling. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely... Let's... Help!
Let's ride! Full throttle!
Woohoo!
Let's ride!
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this route. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Moalani. Wow, feels like it was You saved me from and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage. I slept so well that night. So, if you're... I've learned so much from you. But I doubt I can return the favor. I knew it! Alright,
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back during the battle. Toto refused to leave this place. The doctor said he refused to leave because of Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and love is an extremely positive and Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. The fact that I was born in this era, that I've always wanted to see, and now that day is just
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Come on, we're almost... Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's... Hello! Oh no, you seem worried. She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Io.
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents.
Yeah. When the Abyss, Io's parents made it through, the whole family was really close, and maybe he thinks his grandparents are still... Hey, Io. It's me. I brought some steak for you. Nope.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of...
Huh? What's up?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal... It can cause hallucinations, mental...
That does kind of sound like what's happening to I...
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal...
It's possible.
Yeah, that medicine was really
Okay. But just...
Yeah, better say...
You're okay? Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Io? Then you should get some rest. Okay. Thank you so much, you two. You helped save... Could you share some of that medicine with me?
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot, but the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. It makes the things we love even more... Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're so talented and...
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? Thank you. Alright, bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Anpei. we're here. After you visit Shilonen, you should come over for dinner.
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with you.
Totally up to you. Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't. Our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and now it's about to end. That's true. We'll just have to add. All right, time to go check on our.
Woohoo!
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, Of course. Shilonen is working on the last part of your ancient... Your name is a special case. I told Shilonen if we hurry, we might make it to the feast. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought.
Sounds like she really wanted that.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a... Well, anyway, I have...
Wow.
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It may...
A light to guide us through the darkness.
Amazing. Does it...
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first once you return triumphant from the battle. I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation...
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make...
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail.
Okay.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my... We need to make sure the name has...
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before.
So you're saying it's... Well, when it comes to something this important, we...
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul...
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom. But now we just leave it to me.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? What?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures and...
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite...
Barbecue.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely have...
I didn't think anything could, but... The closer we get to the final battle, the more work and the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death. I believe in you.
All right, I'm ready. Oh.
No, not at all!
Yes, that's right. So I should...
Let's ride! Full throttle!
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Oh, yeah. Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed...
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, your resistance to its power. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't Shilonen. Paimon.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa. That light...
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong... Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. Stable connection to the ley lines? How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is...
Wait. Look, something...
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul... It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. Although there shouldn't be this many.
Home. This way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here.
Got it!
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night King.
Please, take me back. I cannot...
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines.
So, they've always been...
We can try. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Aurora. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed serum, but most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means...
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't...
That's right. But saving some is still better than... That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned.
Yeah, we should try to save who...